Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. Look what I have in my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Marty report for this 1968 GT500. So yes, it's real. Here it is, here in the flesh. Yes, it was red. Yes, that motor is a 428 motor. Correct. Was it born with this car? Yes, it was. Does it have a mild cam in it? Yes, it does. The transmission says on here that this is a C6 automatic transmission. This car came in just a couple days ago from a very fancy collector. This is a driver, folks. This is one that you enjoy. It's got a little customization in the interior as far as the seats are concerned, and the interior and the console and all that kind of stuff. So there is not a full-blown original car, but the meat and potatoes is original, okay? I don't know if it's ever been painted. I'm sure it's been painted, but let me give, this is of the 4,451 1968 Shelbys, 1,423 were GT500s. 402 of those were convertibles. Of them, 249 had an automatic transmission. Of these, 51 were painted candy apple red, of which 8 had saddle decor bucket seats. 7 of them had a white convertible top. Of those, 3 came with air conditioners, of which 1 was ordered by Ford Motor Company. And this particular VIN number is that one car. Pretty crazy, huh? This is a beautiful Marty report. Of course, this goes along with the automobile, and this is pretty neat to look at. I could stare at this and read you stuff all day long, but you're gonna go to celebritycars.com to find out the scoop on the rest of the car. Now look, I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. I'm the guy that goes over, you know, dents and dings, and if there's any rust, or, you know, if this doesn't line up right, or whatever. I'm not a professional Mustang guy. We try to get very detailed with our camera, so you can see all the things that are going on. Let me do a couple things here real quick, Quincy, because the last thing I want to do is beat the hell out of this car with, you know, saying bad things. But I'd like to just get what's noticeable out of the way. So don't move, Quincy. You can come follow up to me in just a moment. Where the little bolts hold this chrome molding in, you could see a small little wave in the indentation of the bolts, you know, after time, not making that chrome molding down there exactly straight. So you can kind of see, you know, here and down here. This is all kind of peanut stuff. It's stuff that, you know, can be fixed. Just pointing that out in case anybody notices it right off. I am going to grab a rag in a minute because I see a couple extra fingerprints that probably aren't supposed to be there. Let's see, I wanted to show that. Oh yeah, follow me. This convertible top is white. It's absolutely beautiful, except for a small puncture wound right here. So I wanted to make sure you knew about that. It's very, very small. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to play with it. It is what it is, and there it is. I have not played with the convertible top. I was told that it operates just fine. And the wheels, extremely authentic looking. They even look like they've been around since 1968, and they don't look like they've ever been refurbished. So that is pretty cool itself. Let's make sure we don't have any curb rash. I've got no curb rash on this. This is just living large patina, to be honest. And back here, exactly the same. Now, would it be fun to get some chrome polish out and try and shine up this this stainless steel here just a little bit more? It's stainless steel or aluminum? I don't know. Maybe aluminum. Anyway, you get my point. Those barrels might be able to get shined up just a little bit more. And folks, this isn't a perfect car. Like I said, this is a driver. You're gonna drive this one and enjoy it. You're gonna leave your you know, gajillion-dollar ones at home underneath the car cover, and this one you can drive everywhere. Needs a little bit of polish down there. And here's your final wheel, no curb rash, just needs a little bit of polish. Tires seem to be good. I didn't check the dates on them, but that's something that you can inquire on later on. My eyes aren't that good enough. All right, now, original hood pins. That's how they work. While we're here, there's your 428 power plant. Folks, from what I understand, this is, you know, shunned upon, these braces here. But, you know, it helps out the driving of this car. I have multiple stories about this particular, not this exact vehicle, but boy, I had an automatic car back when I used to work at Caesar's Palace many, many years ago, and the floor was more marble. And every time you started it and you put it into gear, it would want to take off on you so bad. And it's just a very powerful, very torquey car, and this has been very well kept. We encourage pre-purchase inspections, folks. You want to get this looked at, you want somebody else to hear it, so on and so forth. But other than that, I mean, we've got some wonderful patina going on here. Nothing looks, incredibly damaged or screwed with. There's obviously some extra starter stuff going on in here, but all this really looks terrific, okay? There's your air conditioning system. Underneath the hood here, all this looks terrific. There's a very light hood. Now let's stay here with the hood, Quincy, if we could. I'm going to close this carefully. I'm going to lock these back up. And let's go over a little bit of patinaed wear kind of thing. It's a fiberglass hood. Fiberglass likes to crack. Trans Ams like to do it all the time. And so does every other old muscle car. So we've got a couple little cracks here, here. Got a little cat clawed it right here. Got a little scratch here. And that about sums it up. Everything else could be polished. Folks, this car came in the way it did. We didn't polish it. We didn't do boo to it. Could we have? Yeah, but we didn't. I wanted you guys to see this at home. Maybe you're going crazy right now. You're getting ready to pick up the phone, and you can't wait to detail it yourself. We'll leave that to you. You can do it. Okay, down here, all this is in one piece. Excuse me, folks. Hello. Sometimes the phone rings, folks. Sorry about that. Okay, back up to the front here. Folks, here's your chrome bumper. It's just got some patina in it. It's got marks from driving down the road. It's got little scratches from wiping it down over the years. And we all know that the chrome isn't the easiest thing to get repaired these days. There's not many people left to do it. This chrome shines beautifully, but it's got little marks on it, which is pretty much normal, okay? Like I said, folks, this is the one that you can drive and enjoy down the road. Okay, I have a couple more cracks in the fiberglass here. Quincy, we're going to kind of move on because all this stuff is kind of expected. There's a small chip there. I thought I saw something. This chrome trim around here is great. The letters are good. Around the headlight here is good. This socket's in good shape. And just, you can't even see it, but there's just, driving down the road wear. Just like any other normal car, you'll have little itty bitty splotches here and there of just little stuff. But do I see any touch-up paint? Do I see anything major? I don't. All the way down here is all great. The chrome molding around, the red is good. There's no rot. Oh, come on down here, Quincy. Oh, no, never mind. That's just some wax. Never mind. Which? Thank you. Yes, that was the other one that I thought I saw. So, yep, small chip right there. Let me finish around this light and the bumper and down here. This is all good. Every once in a while, folks, I didn't get a chance to finish. I wanted to get some wax out of the cracks. Sometimes people wax their car and they just kind of leave the wax in the cracks and they don't clean it up. We're going to find some of that today as we're doing this. Okay, so we got that one. I'm looking at the rest of the hood here. Let me get a good eye on it. And this is very nice. Look at this. This is kind of things that kind of like to rot first. But it's all very nice. Windshield wipers in good shape. Put your VIN number over here. It's interesting. That's cool. And you can look at the top of the dashboard here. It's very fair shape. Top of the fender, all this is good. I'm not analyzing it. There might be some clear coat stuff. I'm not gonna get into all the clear coat stuff that you could shine up at home. All this looks terrific. This all looks good. I see no more chunks taken out of everything. It's a little brighter over here. So let's work our way down the driver's side. There's light patina where where the chrome connects to the paint. Might be a little bit of wax in there. But other than that, it's just fine. The chrome molding around this wheel well is great. This is awesome. Cobra is good. The stickers are good. The chrome down here, once again, this is the chrome is in great shape. It's got a little patina to it, but it's got these little rivet kind of indentations on its way down the car. Just pointing that out. It's not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to point it out. Here's more wax that I'm finding, but nobody cares about that. Chrome molding around the windshield. This has got, a little bit of Very small indentations in the chrome, really no big deal. The chrome, it's fairly straight, just little imperfections, and the windshield is just fine. Oh, actually, I was told that the windshield is kind of sort of new, so there you go. Take that and run with it. Got your side mirrors here. It's good. I wanted to grab my rag to get. These are just fingerprints. These are just fingerprints, folks. It's beautiful red, all the way around. All the way down here is good. I didn't get this wax out of here. This side scoop is in great shape. Oh, there's a chip right here. This is what we're looking for. There's a chip right there. Very small scratch right there. And I'm gonna open this driver's side door, and I got a small chip here, and then a couple little abrasions down here and the sticker. Kind of a no big deal, but pointing it out anyway. We'll get back to inside there in just a few moments. Touch-up paint where? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Quincy. Yeah, there's a little bit of marks on here. I've had some touch-up paint on it. Good eye, Quincy. Thank you very much. All right. A little choppy down here at the end of this molding, but no biggie. And this quarter panel looks great. That's just a mark. That'll come off. Quarter panel looks good. All this looks good. And here is the top of the trunk. And there's a little bit of crud down here. I don't know what that is. But little marks in the paint. Probably get that detailed out as well. Chrome moldings around, this chrome molding around the convertible top looks terrific. This glass looks terrific. And we've already pointed out this little hole right here. Okay, so there was a trunk surface. Let's look at the back bumper here first, while we're working our way around. The silver molding around the taillights looks great. The chrome around the taillights looks pretty darn good. The rear bumper is in a little better shape than the front bumper, but it still has some patina to it, which Quincy's showing you right now. Not a big deal. The lower, underneath the bumper back here, there's no rot, there's no bad things going on. I presume we're gonna get this up on a lift before it hits the world market here, internet-wise from celebrity cars. We'll get some good photographs of the undercarriage as well. I'm gonna look at it while we're all hanging out here. Oh yeah, the gas tank is pretty. Quincy, can you look down here at all? I'm not telling you to, I was just asking. Gas tank looks new. Look at the rear axle here. I'm not gonna say it looks new, but boy, this undercarriage is very, very, very clean. I look forward to getting this up on a lift and showing all you folks what it looks like, for sure. It's very nice. Your backup lights are in good shape. Here you got your tail light, your exhaust pipes come out of the back. This is just some crud. I don't see any signs of it backing in anything or actually damaging the chrome. It's just patina and what happens. Right around the gas tank here, kind of the same thing. This could be shined up just a little bit more, but it's good. Okay, passenger side. Beautiful quarter panel. This molding is much straighter on this side. I don't see any rivet indentations during its trip down here. It's all very, very straight. But I do have some crud here, which is patina crud. Something might have gotten on here at one point. Nice and smooth here, and then it gets to here, and it's just kind of crappy from about here to here. Don't know what that was. It is what it is. Sorry. Okay, around the door looks great. Door handle looks great. See, we had a chip or two on this on the other side. I don't see any on this one. And then getting in and out of the car, even all the way up top here, because of Quincy's good eyes. Yeah, somebody might have caught something on here, but there's no touch-up paint. And all this. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there's one. Oh. All right, and a little one right there. I can't see. Okay, stripes line up real nice. Molding's fine. Door lines up nice. Oh, that's what I wanted to point out. Was it in the initial? This is a little raised here. You can see that. It doesn't line up perfectly, but it's probably there for a reason. And I just, you know, more of this, Quincy, more of just this poking out a little bit higher. Just wanted to show people that. You'll see that in the photographs too. It's not obnoxious. It's just, you know, doing what it's doing. Okay, and here's your front fender. Down here, the GT500, all this is good. Kick panel down here looks great. Cobra emblem looks awesome. All this is good. Yeah, nice car. Okay, we've already done the nose. Let's open up the passenger side door. Your kick panel getting in and out of the car looks pretty darn good. That's nice and shiny. The red in here, all the red in here looks just fine, except for a couple little nicks that we pointed out. These seats have been redone. The carpet has been redone. The center console obviously has been redone. The dashboard looks incredible. Gonna grab this toggle here, look in the back seat real quick, get my head out of the way so you can get a little bit of light going on. All this is in beautiful shape. This all this leather feels, looks, smells new. Oh, geez, this is amazing. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice. The chrome around all the dials and bezels and gauges and stuff is beautiful. All these buttons over here to play with for your air conditioner and stuff, they're beautiful. I haven't seen controls look this nice in a while. The fake wood, got it going on, it's pretty good. Here your roof, your convertible top controls. You got fog lights and lamp lights down here. And here's your extra gauges in this whole separate console made a little more custom so we can keep track of the volts and the oil and the water temperature and all that kind of cool stuff. Steering wheel, geez, couldn't get more authentic. Couple little marks in the steering wheel. Huh?
Is there a horn?
Is there a horn? Yes, this is the horn, but I think it needs to be running. I hear it doing something, but I think it's got to be running. Let's see. Yeah, this is just mesmerizing. This whole dashboard is just beautiful. I could sit here all day and look at this. The carpet down here is just absolutely beautiful. We got a couple little chips more from getting in and out of the car. This is just kind of sort of patina stuff, folks. Every once in a while, you know, the red on a 1968 car was just going to say, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Simple as that. That's what happens when things get old. You just start falling apart. Okay, and the door jamb all looks great. Kick panel looks good. Couple little marks on this green, or on this brown stripping here. I'm pretty sure that could be wiped out. Let's see, the convertible top underneath here looks terrific. These seats are beautiful. Plenty of room for small people to sit back here. And it looks great. We're going to do a separate video for the convertible top, folks, because I see a zipper back here, and I want to make sure that I'm taking this down and putting it back up the way I'm supposed to so I don't break a rear glass, because that happens in some cars. So we're not going to screw with the top. It gives you a good reason to give us a call to ask us a couple more questions about this car. But I'm not really comfortable in screwing with this convertible top. I was told it works great, but this is stuff that you can call us and follow up on, or we'll put a little separate video at celebritycars.com underneath the address of this car. These door panels look terrific. Looks like we got a little aftermarket paint job going on here. It looks just fine. It's nice and shiny. Door panels look terrific. Getting it out of the car looks great. And you know, you got your window regulators here. Glass looks good. There's a little bit of a tint in these glasses.
You want to check the headlights and the flipper?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get this the really cool keys out here. See if we got a horn. That's a good idea. All right. Let's start it up again. Oh, we did another video. You didn't see it start yet. Microphone is right here, folks. So some kind of running lights right now, fog lights going on. On, off, on. I know, I'm aware of that. Okay, okay, and there are the fog lights, and here are the other lights. And here are the high beams. Oh, no, stay up there. My little clicker is not exactly where it needs to be. All right, I can't exactly get the high beams to do anything. Just letting you know that. So there's one little deal going on. All right, so there's the lights. I don't want to screw up the windshield wipers on a dry windshield. I don't want to screw up the glass. Oh, the horn. We don't have a horn, folks. Sorry. No horn. No horn just yet. That's something that you could inquire about. The visors seem to be in really nice shape. They've all been redone as well, so they look awesome. My phone likes to ring today during filming, doesn't it? Let's look in the, have we looked at the motor? Did we look at the motor together? Okay. And what's going on inside the trunk here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this took a minute the other day to open up the trunk. So we'll try this one more time. The owner was here and he was able to open the trunk. Of course, I cannot open the trunk.
We have to push in.
Nah, no. We'll have to open the trunk next time, folks. Let me, I'm grabbing the paint as I do it, and just hastily so I can get a video done for you folks at home. I don't want to mess things up. So yeah, so there's a couple reasons for you to call. We're going to go for a test drive in this. We're going to get the air conditioner going to make sure that that works. And we're going to drive around the block and make sure everything functions and does things that they're supposed to do. We'll get back to you on the trunk, and we'll get back to you on the top. In the meantime, let's go for a ride. We'll be right back.
So far, the AC is pumping out cold. Basically, just going to take it for a little spin, make sure it brakes and steers, and no vibrations or anything weird. All right, let's take it for a quick spin. All right, away we go. Shift's nice so far. Test the brakes out here. Brakes pretty good. I think I have it wrong gear. Sorry. Try it over the speed bumps here. All good. Look at this. Okay. Bit of acceleration here. Shift's nice. Turn. All right, folks, give us a shout on celebritycars.com, 702-818-1031. Ask myself or Ryan. This car should be on the website in a couple of days or a week or two. We did an undercarriage video as well. Thank you, and see you again.